Big wall. Big wall with a face. Any baddies here? No. Okay. You gonna come out of your hole there, buddy? No? Okay. He's got to be in that water. Oh, the arrow stops right there on the ground for some reason. Why does it stop right there?
Hold on.
Oh.
We need to talk.
Okay.
You know what this is? It's a lock.
I don't know, I couldn't see it. A tonal lock.
And very, very deadly. See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and the door should open.
Ooh, it's like a
Get
password.
it wrong, and well, you've seen what happened when I tried it.
But you see what happened when I tried reach the summit and solve the tonal lock. You mean the earthquake?
Yeah, I thought I was prepared for
So,
anything.
but you said you fell out there. How would you
Damn
be in
earthquake.
here and you failed?
And that was just one trap.
You ran
Look
back in
around.
there and fell
Who
down the
knows
hole? I
what
don't get
else
that.
this
That's weird.
thing is capable of.
Any advice?
Well, you can pick up where I left off. My notes should
Oh,
still
that's
be in
the
my
drawing
journal,
she had.
if you can read it. Beyond that,
Excuse me.
well, maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue.
One of our predecessors. All right, so oh, those things. 1, 2, 3. There's doors. Okay, so we set her journal. Excuse me. So it had this drawing, not that one. That one. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's 5. I don't even know my schedule. You don't know your schedule. I couldn't find any clues, so I'll make a sketch. That's a pretty good sketch. Through this carefully. 5 resonators, 5 tones. Just have to hit them in the right order. Let's see. So she hit that one first, it was wrong. That one first, it was wrong. Second, third time it was wrong. So it's 1, 2. People put you everywhere. Well, that sucks, man. I want the complete office collection. I hope it's not too expensive. Oh, the office collection. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I haven't really looked into that. I've just got the I have all of the, I think I have all of the episodes except for the last season. I don't know. I haven't really watched those in a while. But now you've got me on an office kick here lately. I've been watching short little YouTube videos about like highlights and stuff, so so it's 1, 2. She had it, and then so we need to find 3, 4, 5. And she says something about our predecessors may have a clue as well. Predecessors, like people that have been here. Ooh, that's not good. That got shot out at him. So like, so people that have died before us, that's what predecessor would mean. Just, they're all skeleton. Oh wait, there's arrows here. Free arrows. Holy cow. There's a bunch of arrows here. Friends is better. I enjoyed Friends. There is a bunch of arrows. Hold on, let me pick all these up. An arrow. Skeleton. You might look around a bit. Maybe one of our predecessors has a clue. Well, I know, I was doing that. I'm picking up all these arrows first, though. Adventurer. Scrap of paper. Arrows. Oh, what does scrap paper have on it? Yeah, I do enjoy Seinfeld as well. Alright, scrap of paper had something. Ah. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then everything else is blanked out. So I'm gonna have to figure out, or is there somebody else around here that has the last two? The last 2 ones that I don't end up losing. Or do I just take a chance and hit it? So as of right now, it's 1, 2, 3. Wait. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then either 4, 5 or 4, 5 up there. Albert Seinfeld 2 Octo, no soup for Kenor. Oh, that's okay. I'm not a big soup guy anyways. Alright, so I guess we just try this. We'll do 1. There's 1. 2. This is really cool. I wish there was more stuff like this in the game. And 3. Am I gonna be able to hit the mark? Oh, I just missed it. It's weird with the Nightingale bow. It part of the bow is over my little crosshair thing. There's 3. And then do I go 4 or 5? I'm gonna go 4 up here. I'm gonna do this corner first. I'm gonna do this as 4. 4. Okay, we got it then. Whew. Hey! Awesome. You guys know Frasier. It's been helpful with ladies' friends problem. Frasier, yeah, I didn't get into it because it was a little old for me at the time. My parents watched a ton of it, but as I grew up and, you know, through my and I got into my, you know, late teens, early 20s, I grew to like it pretty well. It didn't sound right. I got into watching it and liking the show, so okay. Aetherium shard?
So, it is real.
What is it?
Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in.
So there's another half. So there's more to this mystery.
This shard, it's part of a key made of pure Aetherium. The key to the forge.
So what now?
We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be
3 more? Wow, so this is going to be a big quest line. Do we continue on with this quest line?
I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start.
Search for the Aetherium shards, 1 out of 4. Then what?
We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that too. There's so much to do. I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again. I'm sure of it.
Geez, alright, well.
For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this.
Well, because you're a ghost now. It doesn't matter to
I owe
you.
it all to you. Thank you.
Because Frasier is sophisticated. You know, it kind of is. In a way. But yeah, so I was going to finish up this. Ooh, wow. 2 pretty expensive things. I don't need another one of those. I just took the one because they look cool. What do we got here? Time-wise, it's only 11. I've got another good 2 hours. Do we go ahead and just do this quest line? It's kind of a cool thing with these shards and the forge they're talking about. And then next week, do I do some of the Stormcloaks or Imperial stuff? I think I will do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it that way. But anyway, so I wanted to, there was a chest here too. Yeah, right there. Emerald, Sapphire, 200 gold, lockpick. Yes, please. Oh, and there's another one right here too. Silver ring. Nah, we'll leave it. Yeah, finish this. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and finish this one then. Lost of Ages is still the one we have active. Okay. Search for the Aetherium shards. And now we need to go to Ralbthar. There's another one up here. In the Deep Fork Crossing. And there should be another one marked on the map, or she only have over here. We've already been into the Mistview, whatever. We already cleared that up, but we got to do it again. So let's go ahead and go to Ralbthar, which I can't do because I'm inside. So we need to run out of here real quick. Unless there's a quick way out. I don't think so. I think there's... Which is not cleared. That kind of is annoying that it says it's not cleared, but I've got to run all the way out. Alright, well. That stinks. Oh, do you think if I got something wrong, they would have unleashed this big Centurion guy? It probably would. But yeah, I gotta run out now. Wait, unless there's a... Ha ha ha! There's always a quick way out most of the time. Nice. Oh, seriously? Oh, whew. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save. I trust myself to land in the water, but at the same time, I don't know. Wow, that was really shallow water, but okay, we got lucky. All right, let's go. Yeah, I don't ever remember getting these shard things in my last playthrough as well, so this will be all new. Sweet. Hopefully no dragon is waiting out here for us so we can fast travel. Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll do this. I mean, this may take up the rest of the time tonight, but just playing it kind of however we want to play it, so. Okay. And I don't really need this in anymore, honestly, because I was just listening to make sure it sounded good, but I just ended up leaving it in. Anyways, let's go to Ralbthar. All right, on we go. My dog whining? Did you reveal Monday's Mario game? I did not, but I can. If you would like. We will be playing. Can I get it in here real quick? Hold on a second. Can I do this? Oh, let me pause here real quick. I'll put it over the screen here. We will be playing for my first time. I got the wrong one on there. It's not Mario. Here we go. So yeah, so my first time playing. Well, I mean, I have played it before, but not to any extent. But we will be starting a playthrough of, which should only take us maybe about 3 streams. I looked in to see how long it is, but we will be playing Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. I've played very little of it, so I'm excited to actually try to beat it. And it should, like I said, it should only take us like 3 streams. It's only about 10 hours from what I see, kind of casually, you know. So there you go. And let's remove it and take that back out. So there you go. That's what we will be playing on Monday night. We'll be playing some of that. Let me get this back out again. I have no idea what it is. Awesome. Yeah, it's the follow-up to Super Mario World. It's very different from the original Super Mario World. Are these guys... Oh, okay, they do want to kill me. Play Mario Game Boy? We could do that as well. I've got the original Mario Land, Super Mario Land on... Wow, he's running really funny. I do have the Super Mario Land, and I have the Game Boy player for the GameCube, so we could do a Game Boy Mario game as well. Sweet roll. I want Yoshi's Island bad, like to own it, or are you saying to play it? For me to play it, because we will be playing it. What are you doing? Look at this. You missed me twice. You're just giving me free arrows. Look at this. Oh, well, that one hit me. It bounced right off of me. Oops. This is how you really shoot an arrow. Ready? Alright, well, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna come up to you, and I'll make it stick. You like that? See? How does it feel? Oh, you can't tell me. Because you're dead. Alright, that was morbid. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Alright, into Ralbathar. I don't think we've ever been in Ralbathar either. We've discovered it, but yet again, another place I've not been in. Yeah, I think I've only played the first 2 levels of Yoshi's Island. So, you want to play it? Okay. So yeah, I've only really ever played like the first, not 2, but couple levels, I guess. But it's been a weird question. Is it hard to find older games in 2017? No. But a lot of the times you're gonna find them be more expensive than they should be. Most places, especially if you do like eBay and things like that. Because eBay prices are... Is this a plate of some sort? eBay prices are very we're gonna say inflamed, but not inflamed, but overpriced, just because. And it seems like that's what drives up the market on older games, is like eBay prices and scalpers and things like that. Where if you go to a nice mom and pop shop or like a through like a not a pawn shop, but like a flea market, something like that, you can find older games and still get a good price. Now, is it hard to find them? Not really, especially with the way the internet is. You can almost find just about anything unless it's some super rare or obscure game. And if you do find it, you're going to end up paying a ton of money for it. So no, it's not really hard to find it. It's just whether or not you want to spend more money than you probably should on something. I've kind of learned that over my years with buying the older systems. Back in 2010, 2011, I went through a phase. That's when I bought a bunch of my old systems that I never had. So where do I get mine? I haven't really bought a lot of the older games in a while. I haven't really bought a lot of older games in like the past like 2 or 3 years, actually. But I mean, yeah, that's mainly where I can get them, because we have a few flea markets around here, which is nice. Even at flea markets nowadays, though, people are starting to get wise and pricing those up pretty high as well. You'll have scalpers that'll pick through the flea market really early on in the day and then go online and check prices, and then they'll set their prices relatively the same. So it's quite annoying to wow, this guy's not dying. Quite annoying to go to flea markets now, because their prices aren't really any different. So I would like to get Game Boy Color with some Pokemon games. Pokemon games are going to be pretty pricey because they're Pokemon, and yeah, so the system, you shouldn't really have any problem getting the system, but the games themselves, because Pokemon is still a thing and it's popular, you're gonna find unless you get somebody that knows what they're doing and is a good seller, you're gonna find them be probably still quite pricey. Why am I pickpocketing everybody? I don't need to do that. Let's just get through this, and I can always come through this on my own time. So Master Lock's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna guess there. Nope. Ooh, was it right there? It was. Oh, so close. You lost your Pokemon games for Game Boy? That stinks. Ooh, must be the other way. Ooh, nope, then it's like right in here. Right there. Oh, so close. Alright, so I just need to move it a smidge more that way. But that is how I mainly got a lot of my older obscure systems, like the CDI. Oh man, the CDI, my like Sega Saturn, the ones I didn't like grow up playing, which is mainly like the main system, so like my Nintendo systems, my PlayStations, and my Xboxes. But it was those obscure ones that I ended up going online back in like 2011, 2012 is when I went crazy with buying a bunch of the older systems that I had never had. All right, hold on a second. What the heck? Oh, seriously, it's gonna be like right here. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Oof. And I think I left it at a GameStop after selling old games by accident. Oh no. That does stink. Oh wait. Activate the lever. Oh man, if I would have activated that right, I would have been able to kill those dudes. Alright, we'll be fine. That would have been cool. I was hitting X instead of Y to activate the levers. How long have we played this game? I should know that by now. So really that expert lock did nothing other than just open up for me to be able to come up here first rather than going through and found me. You didn't even